Ooh, that is right. All right, so my light looks so weird and my wall looks like lemon colored. My wall is mint colored. I am not a lemon. Okay, well, hi guys. So today I'm doing a favorites video for July 2013. A little bit off. I have this bag full of stuff that I just like went through all of my stuff and put together my favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. My first favorite is this the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Mine is in 3.2. It's amazing. If you watch my incredibly long Get Ready With Me video, I was using it, and I told my little story about how I found it using the Color IQ at Sephora. It is the perfect color for me. I'm in love. It says hydrating. I call bullsh because it makes me matte. When I think hydrating, I think a dewy finish, and it definitely does not do that. Next up is the Revlon Lash Potion by Grow Luscious Volume and Length Mascara with the pretty packaging. Honestly, like, I didn't even want to buy this because I felt like it was such a gimmick, like the pretty packaging, but it is amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw the picture. I love it. I think it's comparable to the Rimmel mascara that I did a video on, but I don't know why I keep on reaching for this one instead of the Rimmel one. Like, I think the Rimmel one is amazing, but I love the wand. It's so big. Yeah, it just has become my favorite, and yeah, love it. Next up is the Dior Rosy Glow blush. Mine has all these little fingerprints on it, but it's amazing. It's a bright pink. You're not really able to see that. Yeah, it looks like that right there. And it's supposed to change to your skin, like, so it's wearable for anyone, and it, I guess, works with like the pH of your skin. I don't know. It's great. I love it. Next up is the Murad Oil Control Mattifier with SPF 15. I love, love, love it. I have super oily skin, and it really, really helps. The next is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Milani Brow Tint Pen. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it now. It's so quick and easy. I have it in 01 Natural Taupe. I love it. Like, I can't believe I stopped using it for so long. It is so great. If you have problems like with your brows and you can't find something that looks natural but defined, I think it's a great option and super cheap. It's so comparable to the Anastasia brow pen. So, love it. Next is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Mine is in 25 medium. I love this stuff. It is so good. I have it on today. I have on everything except for the mascara so far today. Today I have on like a teal colored mascara. You can see it from the side, I think. Anyways, this to me reminds me a lot of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now, I don't have the NARS concealer, but I've swatched it numerous times. I've used it on clients at work, and they all love it, and I kind of want to get it, but then I think about this and I think it's like the same thing. So I mean, I don't know for sure because I've never used the NARS under my own eyes, but this one is so easy to use, blendable. I use like the Real Techniques. It's a foundation brush. It's like a paddle brush. I can actually get it right now. It is the pointed foundation brush, so it's smaller, and it's so easy to use right under here. I love it. And then I'll like blend it out with my fingers. Next is the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. This is from Target. It is a mattifying primer. I love it. I'm wearing it now. My face has also been on for over 12 hours, so I think that's good. Yeah. Next is the Becca Dual Coverage Compact Concealer. This stuff is freaking magic, man. I love it. It has one side that's extra, one side. Like, seriously, I don't know if I talk really fast or I just like can't speak. Like, I'm a pretty eloquent person, I'd say, in real life, but sometimes I just like have so much to say that it just like, bleh, I can't control it, and it jumbles up. So let's slow down a little. This is the Becca Dual Coverage Compact Concealer. Mine is in toffee. And the way that I found this actually is by the Color IQ again at Sephora. It gave me my color in the foundation, and then if you go to the Becca stand, it shows like what foundations match with, see, there we go again, with which concealers. And so it was either toffee or the one darker, and the one darker was just like way too dark for me. But the toffee is perfect. I have it on my blemishes. I have this huge, it looks like big but not that big, but in real life it is gigantic. Spot right there and a spot right here. And I mean, obviously you can still see like to the side like that it is a big bump, but you can't see all of like the redness around it and everything. This stuff is great. I wasn't sure about it at first, like not when I tried it, but in the store I had never heard anyone talk about it, so I didn't know, you know, if I should go for it. I'm so glad I took a chance because it's amazing. Next I have two eyeshadow palettes. One is high-end, one is not. This first one is the Steal It in the No palette, and it's all matte, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing the shade Clay all over my lid and then Driftwood. So this is Clay, and then this is, where's Driftwood? Oh, this is Driftwood, and then I'm wearing just a tiny bit of Fire in my crease, just like the tiniest bit. And it's like a really natural eye. I've actually never used a pencil. I've had it for about 2 or 3 weeks now and I haven't even touched the pencil. I bought it almost solely for this color because it's like the perfect orange for my skin tone. And I wasn't positive about this palette. I was like, I don't know, like the colors are, the shadows are a little chalky. They're not like the best like texture that I've tried of shadows. Definitely not as good as the Lorac shadows, but I started using this Clay color. Like I was already sold on the Fire, but I started using Clay. It is such a cool, like my skin tone, but like, I don't know, more even, more, I don't know what, more something, more pinky almost. It's just so gorgeous. It's so simple too. I don't know why I love it so much, but I really like the palette. And to me, it's worth it. It's like $39, I think, and you get a lot out of it. And then, if you don't want to spend that much on an all matte palette, this is the Physicians Formula Canyon. Oh, I was covering, but the mirror's tiny. Canyon Classics, and oops, my mommy's texting me. And yeah, it just says Matte Collection Quad Eyeshadow. I mean, to me, these two colors are so similar. So I just like interchange them, but this is a perfect like highlight or base shade, and this is the perfect like crease shade. I really, really, really like it, and I love the quality of the shadows. I'm so impressed. Next, I have this Sephora crease brush. It's number 10, and it's one of the ones that are on sale right now for $9. So I would head to your Sephora and see if they have any more, because I'm sure they'll run out pretty quickly. It's such a nice like shape for your crease. Yeah, and it's super soft, and it was a steal. Alright, so some non-beauty, well kind of beauty, but not like makeup favorites. For my hair, my very red hair, I recolored it today, and I need to like do something with it. It was, when it's the first day of coloring, I don't apply any heat to it. I don't want to like do too much or put too much on it. I just want it to like be hydrated, and I just want it to breathe. So that's why it looks kind of like bleh today. This is what I used to color my hair. It's the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in Red. I got this off of the recommendation of Nicole Guerrero, and I'm so glad that I listened to her because it is the red that I want it to be. And what I also do is I use it as like a color depositing shampoo. Now, I bought a color depositing shampoo, but when I looked at the ingredients, it had sulfates in it, and not just like, oh, in there somewhere, it was the second ingredient. So I thought, not so good to deposit the color but also strip the color. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I talked to a woman who worked at the hair supply, or the beauty supply store, and she had bright blue hair, and it was very vibrant, and I thought, you are the person that I need to be talking to. So we like went around and looked at all the color depositing shampoos. Yeah, all of them had sulfate. So we finally decided, she told me to do this, and I'm glad that she did, that I could just put a little bit of the color that I use into my shampoo and conditioner, and that way I'm getting the exact same color, and it's going to keep it vibrant as the color like wears out. And it definitely has been working. I let my hair go for 4.5 weeks. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have done 3.5, but it didn't, like, to me, it didn't look that bad. And I was really impressed with how this worked as far as like the initial color and, you know, doing the color depositing that way. Speaking of conditioning my hair, I am really impressed by the L'Oreal Ever Pure Sulfate Color Care System Moisture Deep Restorative Mask. I was gonna buy a high-end mask from work, and there's so many different ones. I didn't know what to do. I got a sample, but when you get a sample, it's like so small that I wasn't positive that it's really what I wanted. So I thought, for this time around, let me just get something from the drugstore and something that's gonna be nourishing, that's not gonna strip my hair. So I went with this, and I really, really like it. It doesn't really smell like much. It actually kind of smells like deodorant in a way. It's kind of weird, but my hair feels so crazy soft. Like, I don't know, I can't tell that, you know, I technically damaged it today. Like, it feels so good. The second that you wash it out of your hair, it just feels so soft. Like, I really, really like it. So totally recommend it. And then next, I think it's my last thing actually. It's kind of like a random thing, but it's the CVS Face Wax Hair Remover Kit for face, brow, and lip. It looks like this right here. And it's just like this little thing. Mine's like almost done, so it looks kind of janky. It's a little jar of wax, plastic jar. You put it in the microwave. It says to do it for 30-second intervals. I have no patience for that. I put it in for like 2 to 3 minutes, and usually it gets down to the consistency I want. And then I use like the manicure sticks, and that's what I use to like apply it, and I wax. I'll just do like the middle of my brows and then underneath, and then my lip area. I don't want to say mustache because that sounds... Alright, so wow, I look super bright again. Whatever, my card, like, I'm so bad at deleting stuff. I never do it. But I was talking about the wax. It is freaking fantastic. I swear by it. It lasts a long time. And yeah, it's really, really good. I guess that's it. I felt like I had something else to show, but I don't know what. I don't know. What else is my favorite? I don't know. Was that it? I'm so boring. Anyways, well, thanks for watching. I'm sorry that was so like anticlimactic. Those were my favorites for the month of July. Yeah, I'm going to be back soon with someone requested a makeup bag. What's in my makeup bag video? Yeah. And the truth of the matter is that I don't really like have a makeup bag, especially right now because all of my stuff is in front of me. But what I do is the stuff that I use, that I like have been using a lot, I have it like in the middle of my desk right now. It's not really a vanity, it's just a desk. So what I figure I could do is just like dump that stuff into a bag, and like that would be my what's in my bag. I don't know, like what's the concept of what's in my bag? Is it like the stuff that you use all the time, or the stuff that you take with you? Because I only take lip glosses with me and lipsticks. I don't know. Can someone explain that to me? Like, I feel like I measure up to all of the girly stuff except for the whole makeup bag situation. Why do you need a makeup bag when you have a bunch of makeup? I mean, like, my makeup doesn't fit in bags. It fits in, like, dressers. I don't know. I'm so confused. Someone explain it to me. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, I know what I was going to say. Statement jewelry is my last favorite. I have been, like, on a jewelry rampage, and group deals feeds my need for crazy statement jewelry. If you haven't been on there, go on there. It's GROOPDEALZ.com, and they'll email you every day, and most days I'm like, bleh. But then once in a while it's something amazing, and they're almost all J. Crew inspired, and they're like all less than $20. It's ridiculous. Like I have gotten, I've gotten 2 necklaces from them. One was like $12.99 and one was like $15.99. So 2 thumbs up for group deals and statement necklaces like this one. I didn't get this one from group deals. This one is from Target. Anyways, okay, yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up the video, and have a fantastic day. Bye.